Be kidding me. This John boy here. Yesterday there wasn't. It was just all blue. Today it's all this. Yesterday there was no airplanes leaving quote unquote banner material on video, but yet I got a banner. This is so crazy. I just had to get this out here and show y'all. This is Jackson, Tennessee. Whatever date this is, beginning of February. Look, there goes one right up in there. See, you didn't see none of this yesterday. You didn't even see an airplane in the sky. And if you did, it didn't even have your normal banner material. Bang, bang. Watch Woman of the Dragon. That's crazy. I forgot. Man, I just, there's just, I gotta move these barrels out of the way. But look at this crap, y'all. I usually use two hands. Oh, but yeah, yesterday nothing in the sky. Today we got this. Man, I'm telling y'all, it's witchcraft up here, man. They're using the sky as a Ouija board. All that nano particulates up in there, it's like a circuit board, man. They got certain nano particulates in here that do like diodes and capacitors or whatever, and they're just making a damn circuit board up here in the sky. It's crazy as hell. All right, let me get this thing parked. Y'all hang on. Baby, what do you say we just get lost? Leave this one horse town like two rebels without a cause. There's my horse truck. I've got people in boats and angel daddies. Hey, they removed a video for medical misinformation, and it was called I Heard This. And they said it's the 9-minute mark, but they don't leave the video to where you can even look. So I just sat there and I did a, what do you call it? Where you fight against it. Oh, what's it? That's gonna call it? Appeal. I appealed it, right? And what I told them is, in all capital letters, I put correct your mistake. And then I skipped down the line and below correct your mistake, I put my smiley face with two middle fingers sticking up. Fuck them motherfuckers. It sounds like I've had an attitude change, doesn't it? Huh? I just don't look. I got my ears lowered, way lowered. Oh, I can't pull the hat off. Oh man, y'all see these skies out here? And then look, yesterday I put a video up and I put banner of a question mark because there wasn't not one white speck of anything in the sky. Look, I can put up the sky can be totally gray with clouds. And I can put a video up of the clouds, which, you see what's in the clouds. And then I sit there and put a contrail banner on the bottom of my video. And it's purely clouds. You don't see any straight lines. So I'm just letting them keep on doing this. Because so far as from what I can understand about them trying to get the real information out there, anything we see in the sky, even if it's blue, is contrails. Even if you have clear blue skies, that's due to contrails. Does that make sense? Is this chat working? Oh, hell, it wasn't even going. Ben Time Traveler, how you doing? Hipsy Gypsy, I didn't see come in. West Texas, Danielle. Man, a whole bunch. RJ Adventures. Lady C is crazy. Like, man, I did not know. Maximus. How y'all doing? Here, I'll get back out. Man, it's cold this morning, too. But I'll get back out here. I'm just trying to document this stuff. Now, you tell me how you can sit there one day and not have anything. It's kind of dark back here. You cannot have anything in the sky, right? And today you got this. I mean, really? Man, there's a sausage egg biscuit in there. And look how it's milking out the sky. All right, let's say these are contrails, right? Let's say they are contrails. Because they'll put a contrail banner on here and they'll tell me these are contrails. Contrails, the definition magically changed, just like vaccine definition changed. But a contrail in real life is water vapor that evaporates fairly quickly after a few moments. You know what I mean? You'll see it behind an aircraft, but it disappears. This stuff here, they're trying to tell us, oh, well, hey, man, this is the Action Jackson. Hey, man, this is the new kind of contrails, man. These things, they can stay up there all day and they can spread across the sky like you're seeing it do now. Look how this stuff is just thinning out, just spreading across the sky, right? These are contrails, right? Now, if I can remember, hey, there's a halo going on around there. If I can remember correctly, when they put the climate change banners on my daggone videos, you know what it says? Climate change is due to man-made activity, right? Well, hell, do you not think these contrails could be considered man-made activity? Y'all keep telling me these are contrails, and the only way to get a contrail is from an aircraft, right? Exhaust gas that expands and spreads across the sky for hours and days, right? That's what a contrail does nowadays, right? So, if a contrail is spreading across the fucking sky all day and blocking out my sunlight, you see that sun trying to peek through there? You see those contrails, those man-made contrails, those man-made climate-changing contrails. You understand? I'm making a point. Man-made contrails, right? They're blocking my sun. What does your Wikipedia or Encyclopedia Britannica tell me about contrails? They're man-made. They come from jet exhaust, right? All right, what does your same books, your same encyclopedias, Britannicas, your same Wikipedia tell me about climate change? Climate change is due to man-made activity. All right, we got some man-made activity going on here. Look at this. 2 planes. How many more planes can I put in here? Didn't get a plane one trying to film yesterday because there wasn't any chemtrailing, contrail making motherfuckers up there. Whew, I'm getting tired of this. Linus, how you doing? I'm sorry, I'm going on a rant. But these mother uppers, look at this. You remember that was kind of separated. Now it's all blurring together. But I'm telling you, it's a daggone Ouija board. It's a daggone circuit board, man. They sit there and make these X's, and that's connection points. That's where a whole bunch of circuits are going in at one time. You know what I mean? It's like a Ouija board. Why do you think these daggone, they put pentagrams, they scribe it in, or they pour it with sand, or they do this, that, and the other? It's the lines, it's the connections. It don't matter what you use as long as you make them. And then if you're using the right stuff while you're making them, well, it makes it even more powerful. You know what I mean? People don't understand. It is, all you're doing is tying into this shit we're looking at up here. They're just, look, this is the bell, and the bell is fixing to go away. And you're fixing to see what's hiding behind it. This is a show they're putting on, but there's stuff going on in the background up there. Whew. All right. I need to get in here and eat my sausage egg. I guess I'm through ranting, but look at this crap. I got video of it as I was driving, trying to get it, because they were really skinny lines. I'm like, yep, watch. But there's so many planes, and man, this is ridiculous. No planes yesterday. Where's that sucker at? No planes yesterday. And you got all this crap today. I mean, I did see a couple of airplanes, and they're regular old jetliners. But you know, they get on the news and they tell you millions and millions of air passengers and blah blah. They try to make, they inflate the air passengers. Whew, it got cold. Let me crank this thing up. But they make it look, okay, way out here. I subliminally hear on the news about all the millions of air passengers. But that might be worldwide. And they try to make you think, yeah, there's a lot of air passengers flying around. So that must be why I'm seeing these airplanes in the sky all the time. But then you got like what should be the busiest day of the year, like, you know, around Christmas. There won't be any airplanes in the sky at all. You know, and they're on the news. Oh, it's the busiest. Really? I didn't see airplane one. But then, you know, it'd be just a regular day, man. You can count 2,000 planes going over my area. I mean, I can only look about 30 miles all around me. You know what I mean? So I got 30-mile parameter because I physically, look, I see where they make the lines. I'll drive to them 25 miles. From my point, anywhere I go where I see them make a line, it's usually east-west. So I travel north or south. But they'll be going right over top of me. 25 miles north, there'll be another line, and 25 miles south, there'll be another line. Because I've sat there and just checked it out. Because I like to look at these clouds and then try to drive under them and get behind them. You know? But yeah, I don't know, y'all. I'm just tired of the dadgum. This disinformation warfare that we're in is so crazy. Because I'm going to tell y'all, it doesn't matter if the world is flat, round, or we're in a solar system or what. As far as I'm concerned, there is somebody up there using an electron microscope looking down on us, and we're the microscopic life in their world. You know what I mean? And in that world they're in, they are microscopic life being looked at by a bigger world. I mean, it goes both ways. That's how you, I mean, the variables are, y'all watch, man, I got a mouthful of biscuits, excuse me. Y'all watch that old movie called The Butterfly Effect. It's a movie, I ain't gonna spoil it, I can't hardly remember it. But it's a movie where they go back in time. And one thing got changed and it screwed up the whole future, right? So they kept trying to go back in time and figure out what they did that caused but anyhow, it's unbelievable. And I'm gonna tell you, from my own experiments, it's a spoiler alert, but I'm not gonna say anything, so it ain't a spoiler alert. But at the end of that movie, you understand, and if you understand what that movie showed you, you can see it in real life. And it doesn't take anything but a whisper to change the future. You know, it's crazy. But that ain't the spoiler. It ain't nothing about whispering, I'm telling you. It's just, I'm simplifying it down. Something as simple as you get bad news, and instead of, sighing, you just stand there like, okay, that changes everything. Just that option of doing something. Man, I'm about stars. I'm gonna take one more scan of the sky, and I'm gonna get off here because I'm gonna have to go to work. Try to eat this biscuit. Hey, Sean, I didn't see you slipping here. I definitely can't keep up with this cap, y'all. Cat, what I say, cat. But yeah, let me turn this monster off. Cop asked me, how fast does it go? I said 285 miles an hour. Ask a dumb question, you get a dumb answer. Now, if I was in my 69 truck, I would have told him faster than your car go. This truck ain't fast. All right, let's see how bad this has got. Then I might have to hit the old clock. All right, we got kind of a southeasterly. This is pushing toward the south. Hey, look at that. That cloud there is like it's got a bluish tint to it. It's weird. It's almost like an Arctic white. I don't know if you can tell it on this. It's off color from everything else. It's like more hot. All three of those was 6 turned into 4. Something's going on right there. Something going on right there. You know I countrify my talk because I don't care. Contrary, I'm not a redneck. I'm a hillbilly. Rednecks like to fight too much. Yeah, buddy. Don't you just love some contrails? Look what it's done. And right here, something happens in this area day after day after day. Something happens up there day after day. Something happens that direction day after day. I mean, if you get to looking, you'll start realizing they got location points in the sky and stuff manifests. I don't know what to tell you is manifesting, but do y'all see these clouds here? They're off color. And how do birds manage 7 spotting? Hey, but yeah, how you look? Contrails, right? Contrails are man-made, right? But they tell me climate change is due to man-made activity. Oh, see this right here. See how this starts striping up? It stripes like this all the time, and it's a round deal. I don't know. It's not picking up that good on the. But anyhow, this man-made contrails are blocking the sun, and I was told man-made activity is the cause of climate change. So they're look, here we go, here we go. We got a little sundog thing, rainbow thing. Man, I need a time lapse for today. Look how that look, that is shining off something. You see what I'm saying? It's like it's catching the edge of something, and that's where all that brightness is coming from. I can't. I've been trying to figure out. There's something up there. I don't know if it's lenses. I don't know what the hell. Look, they have the capability. They use microfilm. I mean, they can use something that's like 0.0000 millimeters thick, and that thing could be 10 miles wide, and they can use it as a reflector, man. They're talking, you know what I mean? Anybody ever remember them talking about solar cells having spacecraft propelled by the solar winds? Kind of like those things you see in these glass bulbs that spin when the light gets on. Light is a particle, y'all. Man, I cannot I can't pronounce that. How you doing? I'll just call you hey. But yeah, this is what all this. Look how milky the sky's gotten now. But yeah, there's something going. Look, if you look above, where am I at? There's a brown thing right there. But then it almost looks like it's got sides to it. Man, I need to take the day off. It's gonna be one of them days, y'all. Y'all keep your eyes on the sky. This is West Tennessee. This is Jackson. Look, there's a triangle forming on top here. Man, I ain't even got my cigarette. One time I got on the backside of a sundog and it was weird. Whoever's north of me was seeing the rainbow part and I was seeing the back. Does that not look like a pyramid with an eye in it? There's a straight up triangle right there. I mean, can you see it? Look, I can't see the chat, guys. Who's that? We? Colossi? I can't pronounce it. Now look, the sundog thing's kind of going away, or whatever you want to call that. But that triangle isn't. I'm telling y'all, there's triangles, rectangles. There's stuff up here that looks like. I'm gonna just shut up. There's something going on right here. There's something right up in here. But definitely, all right, y'all saw how that was making like a ridge form area there. It'll do it later. It's moved. It's over here now. I don't know what this stuff is, but it's in our skies. There's small crows. Yeah, I got crows out here I'm trying to tame down. Look at this. That big old triangle's getting bigger. I can't get everything in the camera view. It doesn't matter if I'm horizontal or vertical. You cannot get everything that's going on in the skies on camera at one time now. All right, look. This triangle right here is starting to move off and it's going to form another one. See how it's starting to form another one here? This one here. I don't know what to say is going on. Oh, look, there's a face up in there. There looks like an alien head right there. All right, guys, I got to get to work. Thanks for coming in. Uh, until next time. I will try to stick this camera out and I try to document everything I see going on up here because it ain't right. All right, guys. Till next time. You know what's going on.